Hello. So welcome. So this is our Soursop Elixir. This is what y'all have all been waiting for, and this is the one to help you to deal with cancer. Lots of people want to know how to use their soursop more than just using it in a tea form, and we're going to build a drink for you. Okay. So what I did first is I made a tea. So what I did is I used soursop leaves, dandelion leaves, and the root, which is extremely good for cancer, as well as blue vervain. So I took those three and I simmered them for about 45 minutes. Okay, and once they have simmered, I let it cool, and now I'm going to use this tea as the base for our milk. So we're going to strain that off first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so let's strain that out. Now the milk that we're going to build out for this beautiful elixir is coconut milk. You have some choices here. I really like pumpkin seeds as well, or I like Brazil nuts. But today we're going to use coconut as our base for our milk. Okay, so I'm going to add some coconut jelly in here, and we're going to blend before we start to add in our superfoods. So here we go. All right, so what we did was I did about 2 cups of water to a half cup of equal parts of the herbs. Now we're adding, because it has simmered, so it came down to about a cup. So now we take a cup of coconut jelly and a cup of the tea, and we're blending that, okay? Now people might wonder why I'm using coconut jelly and not dry coconut. Coconut jelly gives you a much smoother, creamier, thicker, richer drink. And so I really like that flavor when you want something very nourishing and to hold you for longer. Now, one of the things I wanted to explain is why elixirs. Now, elixirs is something that comes from my herbal days. So what happens when we're making herbs, we do them in portions where you're doing admixture. So you're doing, or what we would say, compounding ingredients to a focused target. So in this particular case, we're dealing with cancer. So you want to add or compound your drink so that you're targeting what you're working on. So this here, you start with the tea, you make your milk, and then we're gonna add our superfoods, okay? But we're using all mixtures that will be helpful to what you're going through. So for example, our superfoods, we're using Trusweet again, and this here does not raise your blood sugar, and it is made in Barbados. We're using our Baobab Powder. Now, you know I like my Baobab, because this here is really pure goodness. This is the real probiotic right here, and it grows in Barbados. Okay, then you have some bee pollen. So this here now, this here is what the bees like to carry in for the queen. So this is her little gift. So when the bees come in, they have this on their legs, and it rubs off on the front of the beehive. So this is collected by a lot of apiaries right there at the front when the bees are coming in, and this is an admixture because this is full of nutrients, okay? And this is like the nutrients from the flowers itself. Then we have our sea moss gel. Now sea moss gel, you know everybody gets their sea moss. They like to flavor it nowadays. I really like to keep mine pure and add the things in. So I made the gel from fresh St. Lucian sea moss, and we're gonna add a little bit of Himalayan salt just to round out the flavors. So we got our milk, and for a good flavor, we're going to add some Soursop Pulp. Okay, so we have a half cup of Soursop Pulp we're adding in. We're going to do a tablespoon. So this is a teaspoon, so we're going to do 2 of these, which is 1 tablespoon, okay, of Baobab powder. we're going to use 1 tablespoon of Trusweet granules and 1 teaspoon of the bee pollen. Okay? Then we're going to add our sea moss. I like nice scoops of this, so we're going to do 1.5 tablespoons. Okay? So in one of my videos to come, I'll do a whole section on sea moss so that you can see how to make the gel at home where you're not heating it in any way and get all the nutrients. And you want a 1/4 teaspoon of salt just to round out the flavors. Okay? Alright, so we got all that done. This is a little full, but we're going to put it back into blend. Have a nice, smooth drink. This taste. Look how beautiful it is. It's nice and smooth. Woo! This is what you call Soursop punch. Woo! And it is very nutritious. You add a few of the bee pollens on top, just for garnish. This is really nice and thick. Woo! I love it. I hope you're going to enjoy yours as much as me. I love it. But you're building medicine here, and that's what you want. So this is your Soursop Elixir.